Hey guys, come on in, come on in. It's your favorite super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. Come on in. I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes because I got just a couple updates to give you. And I just want you to hear it from me. As I always say, if you want the tea, get it from me. That part. Thing as it relates to controversy, which I know not on my level. I know not on my level, I know. But in your workplace, in your love life, everybody gonna go through hurdles or ups and downs. But my goal, my job as your super mayor is to make sure you understand what it looks like to go through the battle, but to come out on the other end unscathed and smelling like roses. Yeah, that part, smelling like roses. That means pay their bills. And that's the bills that we accumulate here at the township, whether it's helping somebody with their light, gas, water, mortgage, rent, burial assistance. Yeah, we do all that here, but the news don't give you that kind of information, right? They give you clickbait moments. Begging for them to pass a budget and stop playing games. Also, we had on there, and that's the budget for the General Assistance Fund and also a budget for the General Fund, guys. And those two budgets, just so you understand, both got surpluses. Ha! They both got surpluses. Did y'all know that? No, they don't tell y'all that because they just want it to look like or Tiffany Henyard's not doing her job. I do my job well. I do my job with integrity. I do it with respect, and I do it with confidence. That's what y'all mad about. You can't break my soul. No, you can't. So what I'm here to tell you today is won't you come and check the facts and stop listening to hearsay. I've never seen a bunch of high school people in my life that's grown as hell. I never saw that ever. So all I'm saying to you is please fact check stuff before you believe the hype, because everything you read, see, or hear is not true. We got to take a stand, guys, and now I'm asking for my people to take a stand with your super mayor. Believe in me. Believe in my vision. Believe in my progress. Judge me off my work, because my work speaks for itself. No other person, no other politician, I'll wait, name them, can match my work ethic. No one. Stop fighting each other. I never seen this crab in the barrel mentality. I just haven't. But, like I said, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. But what I want us to do is band together, because it's unity amongst community for me. It always has been. You ain't never going to see a politician that do 40 events in a year who overworks themselves. You got to care if you're going to put in that much work. Who going to make events for the kids and the youth? Who going to make sure they always do something? But answer this, residents, please. Answer this one question. Why is it when supervisor, a.k.a. Mayor Henyard, do an event, y'all call it wasteful spending or she doing this or doing that? But when the other areas, y'all know the areas I'm talking about, no, because I love Orland, but I'll use the example, Orland, Tiffany Bolingbrook. Why when they do an event, it's, oh, look what they did for the kids. Hey, news, come over here, get that. Oh, they're giving out pumpkins. Why is that? But when I do it, I'm wasting money. How? We have the same concept as it relates to a budget. We had a grant program, remember that? That everybody like to point fingers and say, yeah, no, Mayor Henyard stopped the program. Why would I stop my own program? This is why I keep saying y'all got to ask questions and say, that don't sound right. Where residents got free roofs and free windows. You don't believe me? Go check it out. So you might want to stay tuned. You might want to follow me. You might, when I say follow me on Facebook. I'll pull up. I just want to clear that up. So I'm saying if you can subscribe, I'm working on some other stuff. So I'm saying that because you got to get a different perspective. I get it because this ain't for everybody. You definitely got to have tough skin for this game. And if I didn't have the tough skin or the, what y'all say, she ghetto, she this. If I didn't have that tough side, I would have been ran. But guess what? God didn't give me that. He gave me this gumption. He gave me this, you know what? Come on. He gave me that kind of attitude. And some of y'all can't handle it. It's cool. When you see Tiffany Henyard, go look me up. You're going to see strength. That's the definition of Tiffany Henyard. They not like us. I'm saying we can be what we see. That's why you see the things getting built up. You see the roller rink / ice skating rink on Greenwood. Everyone's property value has went up. Go do the research. These are the things that your super mayor has done. but don't get talked about, or don't get no type of credit or news. Going in colleges out of a duffel bag. That's what I did in college. But somebody got to believe enough in your dream. And it starts with you. You have to invest in self. And if you invest in self, watch where it go. Why would you go ask somebody else to invest in you and you ain't even investing in yourself? Did you put $10 up? Did you put $20 on it? But you want me to go buy all the clippers, so you go cut hair. Did you buy at least a pair? Did you buy the liners? And I saw parents that never, ever, ever be with their kids, because this is what the kids say, because you know, you want the truth, just ask one of the kids, right? They're going to tell you everything. Man, I'm so happy because my mom here, she always at the club. I'm like, what? And I told you his boy, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'm just happy that she out here with me. She was out there jamming. But she was with her kid. That means everything to me. I'll take all the smoke for them moments, them memories. Because that's what I care about. All the kids know who the mayor is. Well, before, no one knew who the mayor was. Like a mayor. I'll say that, a mayor is. But now, you can put me on the lineup, put everybody else on the lineup. And I guarantee the kid cannot point out who the mayor is, but they can say Tiffany Henyard is. They want you to believe. Because think about it. If y'all ever pay attention to the news or TV, what do they always say to y'all? Back to our regular scheduled programming. TV ain't nothing but programming. Y'all won't even believe me. I don't even watch TV. I just don't. Because I'm too busy writing my next plan, or helping somebody, or being a mom, or being a girlfriend. Like, too busy. So, and that's my slogan, right? I got a ton of slogans. Stop lying on me before I start telling the truth on you. When I say corruption, my boys has been bought by outside interference. It's people that got promised things, have been given things. I've been saying this loud and clear for the longest, but now it's time to show y'all. So I'm breaking it down in different parts so that you can follow. Because, you know, everybody can't follow when you are verbal. Some people need a video. And I get it. You're not visual. I'm something on TV. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna unmask the mask. Yeah. And then you'll really understand what it is that I have been telling you this entire time. And for those that's watching, y'all know better, because y'all weren't born yesterday. Y'all know this is a smear campaign, right? Smear campaign. That's what they do to people that they cannot control, that they cannot get out the way. And when I mean I get out the way, you can't get the people to hate the press conference. I'm going to go live because I want the full truth out. I don't want them to chop it up because that's what they're going to do. I want the truth of my side out, the truth with my evidence out. I don't want them saying, well, we're going to use this. Now cut this. All right, now she said this sound bite. Now take this and put it with this. No. And that's why I stated before that I was going to give exclusive to one person that's willing to tell my story, keyword my story, not what you think, what you might have heard. Because when I talk, I like to talk with truth. I like to talk with evidence. I don't just go out here like all of them do. They just, I think, maybe allege. No. This stuff you can take to the bank. This is facts. This ain't that. I will be seeking arrests for individuals involved. I will be pressing charges. It's a lot. And that's just me telling you a little bit. Because all this point the finger to Tiffany or allow me, I'm over it. Now it's time for me to speak. As I say, truth speaks. That matters. But again, everybody don't think like me. Everybody not ready for a person like me. I'm outspoken. I got a lot of energy. Flowers not going to grow if you don't pour into it. It's just a different way of thinking of life. And wanting our kids to have better. Because I do. I want our youth to have better. And speaking of kids, I know I talked about everything under the sun on this thing. Speaking of kids, our school districts. It's just your time. That's it. Because time is the only thing you cannot ever get back. But whatever you make time for is the thing you care about the most. Remember that. People that make time for you, that means you're special to them. That board, your village or your city, Mosquito Bay, everybody takes a portion of your property tax. Homeowners exemption, I believe, from Cook County. So stay tuned to that. But again, there's a lot of great things that I had on this agenda this evening to showcase the great things we're doing here in Thornton Township. Be with their kids. Because y'all don't know. That means everything to them. That memory that you just gave them. That's why I do it. Because I want to give you the opportunity to create that moment, that memory with you and your baby. Your kid appreciate it so much later, you have no clue. Your kid be at home bragging on the phone. So stay tuned to all the great things we got coming up. Because I am going to keep going. I'm like the little engine that could. Chug-a-lugga, chug-a-lugga, toot-toot. I'm going to come. I told you. Y'all know I'm coming, and they know I'm coming. But I need y'all to come with. Like you need me, now it's my time to need you, to lean on you. So, see, pour in, pour out, pour in, pour out. See? It's relationships. And then, as it relates to Thornton Township, I am running for, I'm still calling re-election for a supervisor of Thornton Township. And that is also coming up for February. So make sure that you are prepared and ready to re-elect this super mayor for both positions, because they're up at the same time. That's what people are hating on. It's several people that have several seats, from senators to state reps to mayors to committeemen to everything under the sun. So, like I said, if the men could do it, why can't I? Gotta pave the way for what's coming next. It's our youth. No matter how people feel about them, they next. They buy cakes. So, they not paying the cake vendor. And guess how much it is? $47 for a cake. Like, it makes no sense. Like I said, well, we got surpluses of millions. On here, you have all kinds of things that they didn't have to do, but they did it. So I just want you to really understand the fight I'm up against and the people that's holding it up. You have to remove them. Go check people's voting record. You will understand what I'm saying to you. If a person that you're doing saying, vote for me, and they never voted for you, and what I mean voted for you, for the stuff you need residents, why are you voting for them? They get on the news and they tell all these lies, but yet not voting for services for you. It's residents that come in here, right? And we say, hey, we're going to help you with your light bill, gas, water, mortgage, or rent. Let's start with them. It's in GA department. They will literally vote him and Carmen and say no to paying them bills. That reminds you. You came here, let's say, what's today? Tuesday, Monday. And we told you we're going to pay it. Tuesday being today, we got a board meeting to basically approve your payment of your bill. And you all happy and you stop begging people for money, calling your loved ones. You stop doing all that because we give them the numbers for whatever we spent, so meaning receipts, right? For whatever we spent on the event. Went on the news, inflated the numbers and said, Supervisor Henyard, wasteful spending, blah, 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 of $100 and some $1,000. I say, wait, what? Whereas we spent less than what they spent in the past.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me. And when I had to call them out on it, hold on, excuse me. And when I had to call them out on it, they had to go back and change it. But why it took me, when we gave them the facts, but they wanted to make their own narrative, their own fake story up. People send it to me and say, did you see this? Or I heard that. Or one of my people show it to me. But all this is going on. Oh, hold on. I got a little track. Oh. Oh, y'all so funny. y'all know I love my Pepsi. This right here. You know what? Pepsi, call me. You know I'm hot like butter. I don't know. Just call me. Right here. Pepsi. Hit my line, inbox me, DM me. That's all I drink is Pepsi. All right. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna get off here because we'll be on here all night, and I'm glad to see you guys engaging with me. And this is what they kind of scared of or afraid of. I do have a base. I do have people that listen to me. And it's other people that want to hear another side of the story. You guys are not the only side to hear from. I always tell people this. If say you're on the fence. Can you hear just from one side? I'm being funny right now, but I'm just saying. Can you hear from just one side, or do both sides have to give you information? That's all I'm saying. I think. Hold on, I got a little hot. Woo. Sweating. Hot up here. Okay, as I was saying, the judges, right? When you go to court, I tell your side, and they tell their side. Why is it with me and my life and everything that everybody watching, y'all don't hear my side? Y'all judge off the one-sided narrative that's out in the world. Did y'all know that it's a ton of races going on out here in Thornton Township? And I'm saying in Thornton Township like throughout the other cities. Y'all know the Calumet City races up? The mayor, the clerk, y'all know that? No, I know. Because nobody talks about nobody else. Did y'all know that that mayor was indicted? Did y'all know that that mayor was indicted? Did y'all know that Jackson and Riverdale has been indicted? No? Oh, y'all don't care? Okay, all right. These are people indicted. But I don't hear y'all talking about it at all. Y'all on mute. But with me, again, it's alleged, I think, or maybe. It's just to keep conversation going up. I get it. Everybody need ratings. I get it. Fake news. Ratings. It's Tiffany Henyard. So I told y'all, send me my check. Because y'all keep using this face. Y'all got commercials to make people tune in to your station about me. Like, damn, why they do that at? Fake news. But send me my check. I just want to be heard. And now that I am going to be heard on my own time, tell my own narrative, show my own facts, or at these moments, I would never believe that it could happen to me. And right now, when I came over here to the township, it was so much going on. So much. It was ghost payrolling going on. It was contracts given to people to do crazy stuff. I'm going to talk about that later. And you know what's crazy about it? I told the fake news about it. This is why y'all don't ever see me talk to them. And you know what they did? Ignored me. Didn't do nothing. I said names. I gave them everything. Everything. And they just, whatever. So now, I'm going to talk to those that's willing to listen. And that's how a lot of these YouTubers and a lot of these people are considered influencers or have a base or whatever you want to call it. Because y'all, or you guys, are posting, or just some of y'all, because, you know, a lot of y'all just be talking out the side of your neck. But a lot of y'all post things that people say, and it's quoted the right way. It ain't that you chopped it up, but majority of y'all chop it all up now. I'm just naming 2 people that I know that does it for real, for real. And I'm the 2 that I'm probably going to end up giving it to. Because at the end of the day, I just want justice. That's it. I name her that for no reason. Justice is what I'm seeking. But I need people to take a stance with me against corruption. Everybody get on the news and hoot and holler about it and say, I don't like corruption, I don't like corruption. But when people tell you about it, y'all don't do nothing about it. Everybody sit here on mute. Somebody else play it. Why is that? When we are the news. As I always tell them, news, here. This is truly some news you can use. And I give them little nuggets. Give it to them. But never, ever get aired. Ever get aired. And that's why, just so you understand my why, I call them fake news. Because they only want stories of negativity, stories of lies, of make-believe. I say that. Them the stories they want. But that ain't what I'm producing. I'm producing facts. And I ain't gonna say reality because I don't want you to say reality show. It's not that. Facts. That's what we producing. But again, I keep on stressing this. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Election, election, election. November 5th. It's time now, today, now. Make the change that you desire. I get it. Change is hard. It's difficult. Difficult as hell majority of the time. I get it. I'll give you an example. Because y'all know how, and I think I used this several times. The beepers, the two-way pages, the toot-toot, you had to go find a payphone. Remember that? But remember when the government told you guys, hey, we going to roll out this cell phone, and it's all going to be touchscreen, right? Remember that? No matter if you liked it or not, they still rolled it out. And what you had to do? Make that change. Y'all had to make that change. And you had to change by adopting to the new norm, which was touchscreen phones. And now the new norm is going to be what? AI, robots. Come on, what the? Pay attention, y'all. Wake up. All that's happening right before your eyes. You should ask yourself this. Why do they have all this attention on Tiffany Henyard? What the hell they doing that they don't want us to know about? Why they distracted us over here? That's what y'all should be asking yourself. But no one's asking those questions. You just caught up in the hype of the story. Because that's what it is. But it ain't my story. When people put that much attention on one person, it's bigger than that one person. Trust and believe it is. Because when you say, oh, she's just a small mayor. It's only 23,000 residents. Yep. Then why y'all got attention on me if it's only 23,000 residents? There's other people in other towns that's doing crazy stuff that I've heard about. You heard me say heard about. That's why you hear me mentioning it. Seriously. And it's other elected officials that cry to the news about what their mayors or their board or whoever is doing. And again, y'all don't give them no attention. That's what we need to start with. Because when I speak and show you what I got, you're going to wish you believed me a long time ago. Guarantee it. And I'm talking about my board over there in the village of Dalton. And I'm also talking about my board here at Thornton Township. Chris and Carmen, liar. These are facts. Not made up stories, not this, not that. Facts. But all I can do is show you. Because I verbalize it. Like I said, I do everything else. But I'm going to show you this time so you can see what I've been saying the entire time. And I'm just waiting. I've been waiting on a nod from my lawyer. I've been waiting on a nod. So once that comes, the rest is history. But I just want you to know that tomorrow we will have Cooking with Tiff. Because, you know, I've been on here a long time to get off here. I'm going to go love on my baby. Cooking with Tiff is tomorrow. If you ever want to be on the show, all you have to do is sign up. That's something else I created here at Thorn Township because I truly believe in engagement, community engagement. It's something I'm really, really big on. I'm big on marketing, community engagement, and just let people know that we exist. That's what my marketing skills at. Of course, I said business, accountant background. That's me. So with that being said, what they do is they pick an item that they want to cook. It could be greens, yams, what we did. I think this one is vegetables. And then what we do is we let a resident come in and they showcase whatever their popular item is that they cook at home for their family or a gathering. And they cook it. And then we put that same products in a box. And on that Friday, which is this Friday, we give you a free food box. And then I'll try to add fruits because I think people should have vegetables and fruits as well. So we do that, and you can just come line up here outside of 333 East 162nd Street. That's in South Highland location. You can line up and get the food for free. It starts at 3 p.m. Now, all you have to do is sign up online. That's it. If people sign up online, we know how much food to order. That's why we ask people to sign up. And when people sign up, it go like hotcakes now. We'll say that. But sign up, guys. Please. And the Harvey Food Pantry is tomorrow as well. So if you want a free food box, you can go to the Harvey Food Pantry. I think I kind of hit on everything that I needed to do. Yeah. All right, that's it, guys. Did I get everything? Anything else? All right, y'all make sure I give a special shout out to Trustee Darlene Gray Evers. She's the only trustee that showed up this evening to have our scheduled board meeting. She's the only one that always votes for everything for you, residents. So I really appreciate her because she's been 10 toes down and been holding the fort down for y'all forever. Tomorrow I'll do another live and I'll talk about a couple things. And then I'll just let you know and give you dates and time of when I'm going to go live, so that we can all keep up with one another and you can keep up with the story. First, I'm gonna probably start with how we got here. Because a lot of people don't know my story. As they say, you see my glory, but you don't even know my story. A lot of people see people glory and you don't know what they sacrificed. Just remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can ever do about that. Nothing. There y'all.